Welcome back to CAD 216, and we are up to this point of this house. Now this is in your textbook, and we are going to put doors and windows in the second floor, and we'll get started with it right now. So let's go to second floor on our floor plans, and we should have on blackboard doors and windows for a second floor, and you've got this and you can print that out. Now basically your bifold doors and these closets should be in the center. It's easy to find. This will be in the center. A standard typical 2-foot offset from the center over to the center of the doors was necessary for your doors, and I'd put that in for all of these. 4 foot across for here, 3 foot 8 for an elliptical arc going into that point. So let's jump in there and do this real quick, and you could take and print this off, or you can put it up there side by side with the drawing, but I want to take off, and the first thing I see is a bifold door right here, 36 by 80. We should have that already loaded in from where we began earlier, and if we don't, we'll get it. Right here, bifold door, 36 by 80. Just get that, and you come over here, and you should be, it'll center it up for you. And click. Looks good. So that one's in. Then you got 2 bifold doors. Let's see if we can find those. And I do not see where I had those loaded up. So I might have to go and load those. So to do so, I could load family and find it, but I think we'll have to go back to week 4 to get to that. I've got it loaded up right here, bifold, and I'll just open that up, and then I'll just dump it in that way, and just load into project and close. And these two are 72 by 80, so I go to second floor, and again, architecture door, 72 by 80. See how they're in there now? And then just come in here, and it'll tell you where you're at and get you lined up right there. We come up here, get them centered up and line them up and put them in there. We have a door here. It's a single panel, so a door, a single panel. Let's see if we can find that. Single panel 4. So if we don't have that one, we might have to go look it up. I'm not seeing it right offhand, so I'll go back here and check it out and see in our content. Right there it is, single panel 4. Open it up, and I'll just load it and close it in there, and it is a 30 by 80. So I have to go back to second floor. We do architecture door. It's a 30 by 80 right there. It is, and we're going to put it right up here. It should be. You can almost eyeball and make it go to about where you want it to go. Right there's 4 foot. Put her in there. You can click on it too, and you can adjust the size of it. We can go back here again. Door 34 by 80, and we can take and we can put them in right here. And when we do this 34 by 80, we're going to drop it in there, and then we're going to drop it in right there, and I'll click on it and make sure that this typically it's 2 foot from the center to center, so we'll just set that at 2 foot. And click on this one, we'll set it to 2 foot as well, and that one's opened right, this one isn't. It needs to be like this. And we do have another one up here. It's a 34 by 84 panel, and it's the same door. We'll put it right in there, and it's 2 foot right on the money. We're good shape. We got one elliptical arch we got to put into, and it's a component now, folks, not a door. And we go in here and find our elliptical arch. And it is 34 by 80. And this one, I assume we'll just place her in there, click on it, and change it to 3 foot 8 to the center of it. And that's where they want that at. And after you get those in, you can take it in 3D and look at it. And there's your doors in, there's your elliptical arch. Still got to have some floors in this thing eventually, and we'll get to that. Getting ready to put the windows in this upstairs, and let's take a look at that. Alright, here is the schedule, and I got 2 in this room, 1, 1, and 2. These are double hung windows with trim. So let's go back in here. Let's see, double hung windows with trim. See if we've got it. Yeah, we got it. And 24 by 48, so a little bit smaller than those. 24 by 48. I want to go to my second floor, and 24 by 48. This one had 2. When you put it in there, if you don't put it the right way, you've got these little clicks. They'll click, or you can hit your space bar. There's 1. This one had 1. This one had 2 of them. Alright. Let's see what else we got here. And then we'll fix those after. Well, we can go ahead and do it. Let's get the measurements on those. 7, 4. So 7, 4. Make sure that's right. Okay. 7, 4 looks like a 3, 6 between it. So click on this first. Click on your window, and let's see, was it coming from the edge? It sure was. So I'll come up here and make sure I'm all the way out to that edge, which that is. 7, 4. In between those, 3, 6. Perfect. And then we got 4 foot from this edge. Click there. We'll click that over. Click on that. Before. Enter. This one was 3. Well, we got to click on this window first. 3, 6. And then from this one to this one's 11, then 8. 11, then 8. So click on this one. You can grab that and go to the center and catch it. And that was 11. Click on this one. You can grab that. And that should be 8 foot between those. Alright. So those are all in place. Let's see what else we got. We got some down here. 7, 4, 3, 6. And double hung window with trim in here. Looks like they're all double hung window with trim, 24 by 48s. So 7, 4, 7, 4, and 3, 6. Okay. So we go up here and catch our windows. Check this out, what I can do. I can put that in there. Put this one in there. That one's the wrong way, so I flip it. And honestly, I could just, after I get these in, I could align them to this side because it's exactly the same across. So let's go ahead and put the rest of these windows in. And then we'll do modify, align. I want to align, this is what I want to align from. This is, it'll actually align it to it. I can click on this one, to that one. Align, catch this one. They come down here and catch this one. It'll move it to it. Escape. Align, catch this one. Those are perfectly aligned if you've done the measurement. as you can see. Now we got 3 windows here, and they look like to me they are all the same window. So it's 24 by, were they 24 by 48s or 36s? Let me go look. 24 by 48s. Yep, same window. Those are all 3/6. So click here, all the way to the outside, 3/6, 3/6, and 3/6. So ultimately, that should be 3/6 all the way across. It is. We're in good shape. So once you get your windows in, go ahead and save it. You got all your doors in, all your windows, and you're doing really well. If you need help on this, let me know.